Alright, so in this one we are going to be using Legends Limited Final Flash Vegeta, as a lot of people are hoping during this celebration campaign, whatever this is technically called, for the Cell Saga that's going on from, what is it, mid-February essentially to mid-March, while we are stalling for Diamond content as well, because I really wish we had Diamond content here instead of the Cell Saga stuff. People are really hoping for this guy to get a buff, whether it be of a plat equip. Technically a Zenkai could happen. We've had LF Zenkais be within a year span of a unit's release, and this guy is now a year and some weeks old at this point, so we're hoping, everyone's hoping, it would be nice to have this character be very good, and if he were to get a buff, though he would obviously hurt the new Super Trunks, because it's also 1% red unit that exists that could be strong. It is decent right now. We also want a very good red that exists. We have good reds, but we want a very good red. You know, people are saying MZ, Daima, those are like the top tier reds. Gotenks kind of on the wayside downward, especially now with this PvP update. You would probably use Ultra Gohan instead of Gotenks, to be really honest with you, because that's how good he is right now in this update. But hopefully Final Flash gets a buff soon. I figured why not run him, with it being a red-purple setup. And if you're wondering, just my thoughts on the update, I think it is too soon to say. And a lot of people are saying a lot of things, but I think it's too soon to say anything that's concrete. I think having to test things and learn from experience and things in actual PvP is the best way to garner an opinion, and I don't think you could do that within... Right now when I'm recording this video, has not even been 20 hours, so, like, it takes a little bit of time. The whole battle system of how you would initially play the game has changed. The foundation of how you would start a match is you most likely would back float, go to long range, maybe sidestep, catch them on a sidestep, doing a blast card full screen, and then go for a 50-50 from there, whether they swap or do a card, and that's it, right? That whole foundation doesn't even exist anymore, which takes a lot of adjustment and a lot of time to adjust from what we just were to where we are now, where that's not the reality. You're staying at that close range. You can still backfloat. It's just you're punishable more when you start backfloating, which positive, negative, it's both. I think there's goods and bads to this update, but again, nothing concrete yet. I gotta play more to figure it out, as I think most people, should be doing before they hate on it or love it. You gotta give more, more time invested in to see if you actually do like or dislike what's going on. But again, team-wise is going to be red, purple, double Zenka buff for both Red Saiyans here of Red Super Saiyan 3 and Red Namek Goku, giving Red Saiyan Zenka buffs, as well as Bergamo giving HP to the team here because they are red. And then Tamagami is getting obviously everything here because he's in leader slot. Again, should be a fine team. Obviously, Final Flash should do something, considering he has 2x here. Then equip-wise for the man will be as follows, being this equip here. The plats, they showed off, they literally tweeted this, like, they hinted at it, and then tweeted the image as if, like, this was going to be a plat. And it's just Red Vegeta Clan equipment, unique equip that can exist. They tweeted, though, it was like, this is his plat. And it was very soon after his release. It wasn't. Clearly, it wasn't. Giving strike defense, blast step, defense there, help store, strike tech, and base help there. It's not bad equip, just they really glazed it. Like, they made us think it was something more than it is. This equip here, giving base health and 12% to pure strike because we have 2 melee base units. And then this equip here, going to be giving strike defense, blast attack, blast defense, then a pure strike there because obviously he is Vegeta Clan. With that being said, let us see what Legends Limited Final Flash Vegeta can do in the new battle system update, as well as basically a year later, since, he has hit that margin. First match, double AoE greens. Oh boy. Interesting. Fun fact, you can still backflip, by the way. No people think you can't. You can. I promise you, you can. I just did it right there. You'll lose some advantage. You have to do it on perfect timing, which I gonna try to learn off cam. But it definitely is a perfect timing to backfloat, and it still works. It's not armor break, is it? I don't think it is. We'll do this. Great. Obviously, Ultra Gohan has crazy value right now, so people are going to be running. That is a lot of damage, Final Flash. Good job. Let's not do that and pretend we did. Thank you. Oof. Interesting. Interesting again. What do you do? What do you say? You're not dead here, right? Though Diamond's 2x, I don't think he kills, but I'll do the blast card to get greedy. Okay, well now we kill, I believe. Unless this guy's just a god. He is indeed not. Love that. And back float there, no problem. Cool. Do your thing. We go to my purple. Have defense neutral here anyway, so we're vibing out against this little guy. Okay, we do have Rush Safety on team via Tamagami and Daima being together. Sure. He do be neutral now. Yet again, if he does the ultimate, he would not be neutral, because again, Tamagami would cancel it. There's a lot of cards. Not really doing anything with them, but he has them. You done yet? Okay. Keep it going, pal. You were doing 0 damage. Thanks. Thanks. Give me a blast, please. Thanks. Appreciate that blast card there. RNG, love ya. Well, he can't PV. So, okay, that's fine. Can't PV from long range on those blast cards, so I can just throw a blast from long range and have some clairvoyance. I mean, there's nothing that can go bad for me, technically speaking. Okay. No. You definitely tried something there. I can't disagree with that. It failed, but you tried it. We'll throw this ultimate out. Why not? Probably gonna swap fight, I guess. Sure. Did I pop your first life already? I don't remember. Probably not. Oh, okay. Thank you, Final Flash. That's not great. Sure. Interesting. Oh, I did! Nice! Okay, match over. What are you gonna do, pal? Enlighten me. What do you think you're gonna do here? Please. You can't win. You know this, right? Like, clearly you understand. Everyone wants that good old-fashioned perfect vanish. That's funny. All right. Hey, you got a pretty good team there. I would say his team's better than mine. I mean, free-to-play Vegeta's probably better than Final Flash, right? Is that a hot take? I don't think that's a hot take. But you can see there, I was actually backfloating. What I believe, again, I'll test it. But what I believe is if you were to start backfloating, like you start doing it when they're in the midst, like you see them about to sidestep, like you physically see the character about to jump over, you know, whatever they're jumping, or sidestep spam, you could backfloat in that timing, and then there's not a card they can do, at least what I am trying to test here, I'm going to do just in general. There shouldn't be a card they can do that would land before your backfloating is done in long range. Like, you would get your vanish back by the time you get to long range. And playing long range isn't even a perfect play anymore, but it's still a play that can coexist. I think there's a bit of an exaggeration on the hatred of this update. You can't move around, you're stuck in mid-range. I just backfloated twice. While I did lose my vanish, there's probably, again, I'm trying to test it, a sequence where I can retain my vanish well enough to get my vanish back, but you can never PV from full screen, right? So it wouldn't matter if you had it already, because you can't PV. Yeah, I'm just trying to test this update, so you're going to see me do plays there. Like, maybe it's not the greatest here, but maybe it will end up being one of the greater plays in this update, because there's an adjustment period here. Green, green, yellow. Okay, sure. Can't do that, man. People are not going to adjust fast to this update. Oh, no, please don't be dead. Okay. Well, that's literally your fault. Again, stop backfloating. Stop! Jesus! Adjust to the update, man! Adjust, bro, adjust! It's not that difficult to adjust to something. Look, he just keeps running! See, this is what I think that are people that are complaining. The first play he did with Vegeta was try to back up to long range. Literally, look! Look, you can't do that! Bro. Learn to adjust, man. Adjust. Just adjust to the new update. You can't be doing what you're doing! You just did the same thing you did last season. That's not gonna work. I feel like that's the people complaining about this, though. People that are doing that. The worst play from this update is what people are doing. You can't. You physically can't. You do that, you're going to lose. There's just no ways around it. You can't backflow like that. You can't. You can't. You can't start the game, frame 0, and start to run away. You can't! That's a positive, I feel like. Why do you need to... Here, riddle me this. For people actually defending this update, because again, obviously going to be the main topic of videos for everybody for a couple days here. People defending this update, do you think you should be able, or should be promoted to, because previously you're promoted to, backfloat frame 0 of the match? Because what this person wants to do, I could tell you, I did it, now I'm adjusting, and now I'm not doing it. Crazy. What they want to do is very simple. They wanted to backfloat to long range and try to PV a blast. Or PV a strike, whatever I was going to throw. You saw they tried to sidestep because they didn't click a card. Do you think that's a good thing? That's a very passive thing. Yeah, not saying this is a perfect update, but I'm saying that passive play that this person just tried to concoct, frame 0, doesn't coexist. And that removes a passive element. That's the inherent thing you're supposed to do with backfloating. Your attempt with backfloating previously to this update is you running backwards and hopefully getting a PV once you hit long range. That was the whole premise of backfloating. There's obviously other ways to use it, but the whole main premise was that, to try to PV frame 0, or whatever, a combo just about to begin, they're at close range, you want to separate yourself. You can still do that, you just have to do it a little bit more prepared. In their mid-side step, then you backfloat a little bit, backfloat to mid, backfloat to long. Can't do it all together, but do it in sequences, because they're different range sequences. That play right there epitomizes why I think people hate the update. You can't do what you did prior. You can't. Yes, I agree. You can't. And that's not a terrible thing. This game was much more passive. I think it's not as passive. It's still passive, but it's not as passive anymore. You are promoted to play the game. If you are playing, you most likely are going to win. The game prior to this was much more promoting you to not. And yes, I know AoE Greens, you kind of have to play that middle ground of playing and not playing against them, which is hell, but AoE Greens has always been like that. It's just even better now for AoE Greens. But if you're not facing AoE Greens like this match, if you're just running away, you're not going to win. You're just not. I'm promising you. What's going on? Shin. Ah, shucks. Okay. God key? This is God key. Okay. Interesting. Will you swap to advantage? Because that exists. I guess not. Okay. Interesting. Free tackle here. Oh, wow, PV. Congratulations. Now what will you do? Okay. Okay. Just here to combo extend me. That's all he's meant to do. You done? Great. Sidestep, heard that. I mean, where do you go? It's going to be a lot of damage regardless. Shin surely is back. Cool. Still a lot of damage. Goodbye! Please! Oh, he's 2x Final Flash. How did you get a rush? What the fuck? Glazed? A bit. Just a tad bit. How do you get a rush? Final Flash. What the hell, man? What the hell? How do you get a rush? Did 2 combos. What the fuck? Okay. I've been scammed. I should not have had a rush there. I mean, come on, man. And you're fucking joking me. Alright, give me my kill. Thank you. I just clicked it just to click it, but if it works, it works. Great. It's not going to kill anybody but damage. How do you... 2 combos get you a rush nowadays? Really? Alright. Look at my rush. Yeah, dead. Shit don't exist. Cool. Goodbye to MZ. Vegeta Blue, can you beat the red unit here? And the type neutral defense purple. Sure hope so for your sake. No, you can't. I didn't think you could, to be fair. So, appreciate that. How do you get a rush? 2 combos really gives you a rush nowadays, huh? I swear, every update, it feels like they adjust the Dragon Ball rate just a bit more to just spam them out. Right there, case in point. But Final Flash failed. Again, he is 2x here. This is why we're calling for a plat equip, because, for one, everyone's so hopeful, because God Goku. Realistically, it was just that he got really good timing. There's no purples running, that early, you know, no neutral that he has prior to the gauge, or when his gauge isn't even active. Doesn't really matter, because there's no purples. Except Tamagami, which isn't even an offense unit, as well as, yeah, he got good timing on it, right? People are really hopeful, but, like, Final Flash, we have Goku Bardock and God Goku with a plat equip before Final Flash. That's all that makes no sense. Final Flash clearly needed one because he was the worst one of those on drop, despite God Goku being the shitty color that he was for the timing. Just bizarre this guy didn't get one. Like, that damage there should not exist to be so low. He's double pured. Got his own plat. He's got double Zenkai buff. You know, it's like, because he's missing Diamond Z ability, he's not going to kill. Also, he should be on boost. He's Cell Saga. We're in a Cell Saga campaign, or whatever the hell this is. Where's his boost? Team Daima! Whoa! Didn't expect this. Oh, back float here, don't mind me. Does he not want to rush? Is that what that means? People tell me that's what that means, so I guess that's what that means. Okay. I guess I'll just go to you. Why not? I want to use the final guy here. Just a little bit. Surely you don't swap on this, right? Thank you. Shucks. Not my preferential state of life. Okay, blast cards. Vegeta! Vegeta! Hey, buddy. Let's calm down the blast cards, Chief. Cool. Great. I was about to say, if I don't win that, I don't know what to do anymore. I think my cover null is gone. But still neutral. It's not killing. I mean, he does damage, technically, once his gauge is filled. It's just... it's not enough. It's just not. Again, he's 2x. Like, it's gotta be better than what it is. If you're 2x, you gotta expect some crazy shit. I don't care if you're a year old. Bro, I use Super 17 2x. You know why my expectation is high as hell. Because he usually hits that. Vegeta, he's younger than Super 17. And, my expectation is always some dog shit for him. I would think this blue card kills. I would think. Oh, he has endurance. I'm an idiot. It's alright. At least I didn't get rushed there, shockingly. Interesting. Great clash. Oh yeah, you're gonna deal with a lot more clashes this update, by the way. That should be obvious, but, you know. Because if the game is promoting this close range thing, most likely the odds are going to be you're going to be so close range they're going to do clashes, right? Because you're so close range the entire time. Nice. You can't win, but, you know, good luck. Just where I get rushed. Probably. No, it's not. Don't you get advantage on cards, Tamagami? Probably has advantage back here. Again, this is the best thing about this update right here, which I think everyone can agree with. I could just... I think I don't destroy my cards here, right? Okay, if I had a blast card, I could just full screen blast and there's no issue to it. Can't PV me. Just a great time. Truly. Another clash. I can't even kill him here. I can't kill this blue card's not killing shit. He's got 4 million. Don't need to kill. Great job. Thumb pose guy. He's trying his best, man. He ain't doing too hot. I mean, with Gauge, it's not the worst. But, you know, it's just... Why do I gotta wait so long and he can't reset it? This is the same issue we always have with Final Flash. It's not changed because nothing changed for him. But, like... It is just silly. We didn't get anything. Not the other LF Cell plat. The newest LF Cell that we have. He didn't get a plat. We didn't get Final Flash to get a plat. We didn't get a Zenkai. That's even... Is First Form Cell even from Cell Saga? Isn't he from the Future Trunks Saga? Because he's from the future. Like, it's just a bit odd what they're doing so far to start off this. Again, it's not a campaign, but this Cell Saga exploration celebration, I guess. People are going to be trying to run AoE greens out the womb nowadays. PV me. He gave up his PV. That's not correct. That's a bad play. Alright. I guess I'll just let Final Flash cook. Okay, I guess he wanted to swap with that situation. He gets a blue there. That's tough. That's a tough one. Oh, can't PV back here, so what am I going to do? You get a card. Nice. Good job, man. What are you doing? You don't even know what you're doing. Alright. Interesting. You're just existing. You gonna cause me any problems here? No, not really. Cool. What are you doing with that? I don't know what these plays are. Why am I attacking the air? Time a Goku, please. Attack the character, not the air. I'll drop here, I guess. He swapped instantly last time. Okay, predicted him. Great. Love that. Okay. Sure. That's so lucky. That's just a lucky green. He doesn't do that green there. Like, I know he doesn't think I have a rush, probably. He doesn't do that green there. The match is just over. Tragic. Cool. That did nothing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Just click it for fun. There it is. He sure did AoE green me. Correct. Units hidden like ass. Thank God. No. Did you forget? Calm down back there, silly Billy. Take it easy. Excuse you. Wow, the cover null just expired? That's a tough life. Figured. Cool. You got that special beam cannon. Oh, I really draw the wrong card there. I really draw a green there, Legends! Oh, the hatred. He has AoE greens here helping him. Alright, that's cool. That's nice. We're helping the guy with AoE greens, bro! Alright. You are delusional to think this is killing anybody. Yeah, that was the worst play I've probably seen in a minute. This guy really likes to tap bait, by the way. Why would you... Okay. That was a bold play. Can't disagree with that. What are you... I don't know what you're doing. You confuse me. PV fishing me? Alright. This guy is funny. This guy's very funny. He be fishing hard. Cool. You're fishing hardcore, bro. Keep fishing, man. Let me know how it goes. Please, enlighten me how it prevails for you. Or doesn't, you know? Who knows? Throw this out. Why not? Didn't I pop your first life already? I guess you were scared to lose your beast? I thought I did. Okay, evidently not. He full screen striked. Okay. I know you're terrified to lose a character. You've been swapping a lot this entire match. That's fine. Cool! I can't rush him. He has the funny guy back there. At least, not yet. I saw some Dragon Balls. I had to cancel his buff with one of those ultimates, which I did, so I could rush him now whenever I'd want. Didn't he pop main already? Thought he did. Good hand. Love that. Let's pop this into this. Goodbye. If that was a green card, whew, not a good time. Yeah, this is a very timer match. I mean, you could figure he has double AoE greens, and he's going for those AoE greens, bro. He really wants those AoE greens to work. And they did their job. Just that he didn't do their job. He sold his AoE greens, essentially. That's tough, man. That's tough. It's a tough one. AoE greens have always been hell. I do not deny they are extra hell with this update. But, again, there's things you can do around it. I think I did enough around it, clearly, to win. But, like, they're going to be more annoying than not. Guarantee everything. If I could recommend anything, it's not to run AoE green units, because I don't think that's the right play here. I think it's to run any character who has a stoppage of AoE green. Like Diamond Goku here, good example. God Goku, I believe, has one. If they have an AoE green and they stop one, it's even better. But Diamond Goku, God Goku, Red Beast, I guess that's a character that you can run. People like to cope him. Just stoppage of AoE greens. Gohan Trunks, right? They have that. They've added a lot more recently, which thankfully they have. Those are the characters to run, because this will coexist and you're gonna have to deal with it. And I think a 1 to 2 time stopper, like if you run Daima and God Goku together, which is a good team with Tamagami, you won't have to deal with AoE greens. People won't even pop them. They'll be like, there's no point. And they won't even pop them, despite the best play popping them. It'll work well, but facing AoE greens like this without one, it's gonna be Satan. Don't deny it. PO? Interesting. Whoa, take it easy. Please, calm down. Friendly. Would you swap? I mean, MZ wants his gauge. Well, why would you let him not get his gauge? Okay. Everyone hates their own character. Why? Why would you do that? Vanish back! People like to forget that of Vegeta's kit. Because why would you know Vegeta's kit? Honestly, good argument. Why would you know Vegeta's kit? Can we do something crazy here? Pop the life? No. We're Final Flash Vegeta. We cannot do shit in that sequence. Why'd you backfloat? Stop that. People told me you can't backfloat anymore. How'd you do that? Cool. Whoa. Calm down. What the hell? Bit aggressive there. Sheesh. Oh, this match was laggy as hell. Thank God we ended fast. Is there a yellow that doesn't have defense neutral on entry besides Majin Vegeta? Triku does? Beast does. Goku Black does. That's 3 of the 5... Well, 4, because Beast. 4 of the 5 best yellows have defense neutral entry. And Mouse Vegeta is, or rather, Final Flash Vegeta is meant to come in and do some snipage type advantage damage. But 4 of the 5 best yellows, I know Triku, one of the best yellows is crazy, but he is, has defense neutral. 4 of the 5! And the only one that's cucked without it is, of course, a Vegeta. What the fuck? Uh-oh, AoE green guy. He wants to get that vanish, so he can AoE green me. No thank you. Let's let Daima get his situation going here a little bit. Why not? Pop that green. Let's get his damage ramped. Turles taking a beating of life. Okay. Can't PV from here, so I was trying to float forward. Alright. I'd rather float to mid-range, probably, than just sit in the back, because I can't PV it. Like, what's the point of me sitting in the back? Like, going even to long range. Like, purposefully. Really is no benefit, thinking about it. Because I can't PV from there anymore. So what do I do from there? I'm just sitting there hoping to get a full screen blast? Like, blast armor through? Like, I don't know what you'd even do that for. And that's just RNG at that point. It's interesting. A little bit of depth there, huh, Legends? Just a little bit. Are you done? Cool. Alright, you... Are you still dead? I think you're still dead. Oh, you're back. Okay, cool. I would have preferred getting a card faster, but that's just me. AoE green. Happening again. Lovely. Let's go neutral here. I'm sidestepping. You can physically hear it. But okay. Cool. No. I don't care and no. Cool. I sidestepped. Huh? Okay. Couldn't get out of that, apparently. Keep going, pal. You're cooking. Cool. Cooking up. He has more cards? Jesus Christ. How did he get more cards? He just did a 50... Did a 29 and a 50. How the fuck did he get more? Wait, that makes no sense. He just did a 29 and a 50. How do you get more cards? Hello? Wait, what? There's no math on that. Okay. What the fuck? Interesting. Very confused. Oh, wow. You are something. He sure is doing the play style. That's happening. Can't deny a fact. Are you done? Another green? Again? He's just running. He's just running. Okay. Are we done here? Are we done here, please? Great. Don't die. Appreciate that. Yeah, I could do running too, man. Already he's back? God damn! He just came in 2 seconds ago. What the fuck just happened? Alright, cool. I guess the technical best play here would be this. If we're going technicalities. We do this. Do this. Need that neutral to happen. Thank you. That's the only reason I did that, so I get neutral, so I could beat neutral to the blue unit, you know? Thank God. I was not sure that would kill, but it did. Thankfully. Alright. Trying to tap that entire time. Thank you. Trying to sidestep that entire time. Thank you. Sure. Pop off Turles! Cool. Cool. No, thank you. Oh, we're neutral. I was about to say, like, what just happened? We're neutral because he did an ultimate. Whoops, forgot. Stop it. Stop it. I will not change my opinion of AoE greens are still a piece of shit. And they're more of a piece of shit this update. But holy fuck, we still prevailed through! Jesus Christ. We're just slapping AoE green units everywhere. Oh dear god. I don't fully even blame the update, because you still can't float back. But the better play of just PvP right now, in a general sense, despite AoE greens being in the match, is just to float forward, to aggress. Whether you get the 50-50 or not in the PV, you know, that's gonna happen. You know, they PV you, you PV them. There's your 50-50. That's life. That's what the game's always been. But like, oh dear god, these AoE greens are fucking hell. Stop! Jesus! I'm trying to float forward, bro. This shit mad laggy. Everyone, their mother trying to run AoE greens. God damn, bro! Really trying to dumb down PvP to science at this point. This shit's insane. What are we talking about? Everyone's trying to run AoE greens. Oh dear god. Alright, first life pop. Run all your AoE greens, no problem. It's just, damn, bro. You just want to dumb this shit down, huh? He's right now because they spawn a green card, by the way. On, with it sidestep, I think. Shucks. Hey, maybe this works. Tough. I don't give a shit about you. You know that. Nice one. Go off, Goku, go off. Nice. Oh my god. Legends! Jesus! What are you doing? Okay. We done here? Are we done here? I miss it. I land my rush. I don't miss it. I get an LF. There's no loss. Jesus Christ. Everyone wants to run AoE green today. Holy shit. I don't see these units half the time. You think I see IT Goku that often? Hell no. Everyone just wants to AoE green their life away. Jesus Christ. Again, it's not working, clearly. But like, damn. Everyone's trying to. Huh. Alright. This looks like a good time. Interesting. Get my blue! It was so late, man! Damn! That shit took 9 years! What the hell? Try to sidestep there, but alright. Tough. He just wants a green card. That's the whole reason he did that. He just wants to get a green card. That's funny. My strike? It just didn't even go. Love that. Okay. Stop. Why would you do a strike card there? Why would you do a strike card there? That makes no fucking sense. Alright. Cool. I'm sidestepping that the whole time. Huh? Alright, cool. Have fun! Do a great job, you know? Just here to combo extend me for 9 years. It's gonna be a good time. Cool. Caught him! I gotta pop main here. I got no other play. No shots lagging, right? I mean, no shit, you're gonna swap there. Come on, let's get serious. You think I'm not gonna predict that? You think of any play I'm not gonna predict? It's that. Come on. Funny guy. I don't mind this. I'm just confused that you did it. That's your only safety, you know, right? Don't recommend that play. But alright. I'm tapping. Please. AoE green merchant, please. Oh boy. Wait, you don't have endurance, Null. Why would you rush there? What? Okay. That rush was terrible, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Why would you rush there? You don't have endurance, Null. What are you doing? He has endurance. Hello? If he did, we would cancel it, because Tamagami. The fuck was the point of that rush? Cool. I don't understand the purpose of that rush. Was it panic? Was that just a pure, like, is that one of those panic rushes where it's like, you're stun-locked, you're like, oh no, button. You know, I've had those in my life. They're not good. They're not good for you. They make you lose, matter of fact. Every time I sidestep there, it doesn't do it. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. It's not the greatest time of my life, really. Okay. I mean, he can still easily win this. He has two very unique characters on his team. Clearly. Cool. You want 3-year ultimate? Feel free to, man. Tamagami's right there. Do it. No one's stopping you. Or have 10,000 cards, you know, up to you. And 10,000 more! Can't wait! This is gonna be exciting. At least if I catch him once, I get a kill. So that's nice. That's nice to know. It's just that I can't fucking get out! Nuisance of life, this character. I don't give a shit. That's what you want to do? Let's do it then. Let's tango with the PV menace. You don't have... Do you not realize you don't have endurance on MV? I'm glad you don't know that. Not MV? Are you high? What? 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 Hey, I know what that means. That means he has a green card in hand. I bet my fucking life he has a green card right here. He's gonna go for the green card. Bet everything. Bet. I can't bet more. He has a green card. He has one. I guarantee you on everything that I know. I'm out of the way. You're trolling. I'm getting double rushed by MV and Super Saiyan 3 Goku? Okay. Deserved, because you just double rushed me with this fucking team. Yeah, please, leave. I still know he has a green card. I don't care if he didn't do it. He had a green card, I bet my life. Also, I physically sidestepped and get out of the way. No problem. Final Flash, if he just got... His key recovery is terrible, by the way. A lot of units recently, last like year, have a terrible key recovery. I'm talking like they barely get like 2 key on a sidestep. Barely. Some don't even get 2 key. They get 1. And it's like 1.5, and it like goes up, but then it goes down because like the card's not ready to click yet. Because it's not a full key. I don't even know what the fuck it is. Key recovery in this game right now is fucking atrocious. But like, damn, that felt terrible. Maybe I should have charged the Final Flash there. Would have killed Goku. Would have been great. Didn't have to deal with this shit. But still, key recovery in this game is terrible right now. Last match here. Let's wrap this up. I'm so shocked he didn't Goku AoE green me. Well, shucks. Not good. Cool. Defense neutral. Overall neutral. As if it matters. Okay. Vegeto's on the team, I just realized that. Oh no. The menace. The king. No kingly activities there, of course. Oh boy. You're not gonna die, but you're not really in a good spot. What? Why? You couldn't even die there. 50% proc. Do you not know your own unit's kit? Couldn't read? Like, what the fuck? You wouldn't even die. Okay, I'm forced to do another, because that was too short. Let's get to the real last match then, huh? Last match has the peak duo. Okay. Sure. What can they do here? That was a terrible hand. I'll pop this. Let time I click one of these fancy schmancy blues. You're probably gonna tag out here, because, like, why not? See, I called it. Can't PV this, so let's do it. Oh, okay. Disadvantage. Please, man! Damn, bro! Really? I got Vanish back, buddy. Alright, you could do something now, because you got neutral, but, like, you were type advantage there, so I don't know what the fuck else I could have done for you. To be fair, Final Flash. I should draw a card, right? Why is it lagging? Why? No, not cool. Do not do that again, please. Could have done so much right there. Not a fan. Bro, I'm so trying to float! Some of these connections, bro, they are criminal to my mind. Cool. You go by. Everyone wants to forfeit. Alright, I'm not doing another match there. You want to forfeit your laggy ass? Get the hell out of my face then. See you later. Final Flash. Bro, that was type advantage to the Boo Duo. It's the fucking Boo Duo. Like, come on. Those are stars. Let's see. As if it matters. But, like, let's see. Okay. Yeah, alright. Final, bro. 2x Final Flash there. Come on, man. I get it, no gauge, but, like, that gauge should not make or break this character to be so abhorrently shit. Or, like, mediocre. Because that's his peak mediocre. It's so bad. It's so bad, the differential that he gets between gauge and not. It's so fucking bad. Nonetheless, hopefully one day soon, it should be during this campaign, celebration, again, whatever the hell this thing is, that he gets his buff of a plat. It should, because it's Cell Saga. He's from the Cell Saga. He's got Cell in his art. Do something with that. Please. Like, we're here. Let's do something, you know, coherent. Should already happened. Should have happened this week. Who the fuck gives a shit about 1%? Sell Zenkai. Even though I like to sell Zenkai, which I do, matter of fact. Who gives a shit? Come on. Well, let me know what you guys think of Final Flash Vegeta. I'll see you guys in the next one.